What up, y'all? It's T-Biz at Home Base 2, and went out hunting today with, and I had my buddy Toy Nuts and freaking Overlord Productions on FaceTime with me on the phone. We're hanging out, chatting, and I was showing them the stuff we had at Target over here, which I wasn't really seeing much, but they still had that chameleon figure from the Spider-Man vintage card wave or whatever, the animated card wave or whatever, and yeah, my buddy, I wasn't even thinking about it. My buddy Overlord, I was like, look, they got a bunch of chameleons, which that's a pretty cool figure. And I was like, they had him for a while. And he's like, look, Spider-Man Unlimited. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, I'm picking up that Spider-Man Unlimited. I love this cartoon. I watched it when I first subscribed to Disney Plus. I watched it all. And I was like, man, the whole thing was they've always been doing a lot of Spider-Man for a hot minute. And I was like, dude, we need Spider-Man Unlimited Wave because that'd be freaking cool. That'd be something not boring. And plus, there's a lot of cool characters and like anthropomorphic characters and stuff that are really kick-ass in that series. You know, they're really, really cool. And so yeah, man, I had to pick this guy up because like I said, I love this cartoon. It's awesome. All right, now before we bust this figure out, yes, we'll read up a little bit on the details. Spider-Man Unlimited, and it comes with a nanotech suit. Comes with, it looks like 4 extra hands besides the fist that he has. Let's see, and yeah, it shows you where to put your freaking hands. And this is a pretty good wave, man. I remember my buddy Overlord told me about this wave a ways back, a couple of months ago maybe. So we got Spider-Man Unlimited, Agent Venom, Flash Thompson. That Agent Venom looks sick, which I guess there's been quite a few Agent Venoms, or at least a couple maybe, I don't know. And then there's Spider-Boy, Electro, Francine Fry, which I'm down for an Electro chick. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll pick them up, but this Marvel's Kane looks really cool. That looks like a cool figure. And because I haven't bought Marvel Legends in a long time, and then there's Chameleon, which that's also a really kick-ass figure, which I haven't purchased, but I wouldn't mind. Anyways, I'll read it a little bit. Peter Parker suits up the battle against Carnage and other unearthly enemies in Spider-Man Unlimited. So there you go. And I was going to say, yeah, I haven't picked up a lot of Marvel Legends in the last couple of years. I kind of cherry pick them here and there and whatever, but I just haven't. But I will say this. Would you stop barking? Anyways, oh my God. What I was going to say before Daisy started barking like crazy is that, yeah, man, they've been really coming with some kick-ass figures. Because like when they had the Eternals wave out, who cared about that movie? Those figures look stupid, you know. They needed to come out with some strong, cool characters. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now, and we're gonna get this figure open and check it out. But I was kind of ranting too a bit. But yeah, I was just trying to say that the Marvel Legends, they've been bringing some serious cool figures. I just haven't. I collect other things, so it really takes a good character that I like to bring me out of that shell to purchase. Like I probably want to get that ROM when the ROM Space Knight and stuff, but. Yeah, this is the Secret Wars wave is really good. That one with like Titania and Cap and Beyonder and Wolverine stuff. That's a really good wave. But I don't know, can't always afford that stuff. But yeah, I had to get this guy. So I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna open it up. All right, y'all, and here's our Spidey to check out. That is cool. Not super bright colors, but it's Spider-Man Unlimited, man. That's cool. Head does. He can look down pretty good. He actually looks down really well, so that's cool. Looks up, so that's cool for like flying around and side to side. And yeah, arms go out. You got nice butterflies, so that's rad. So that is cool, man. That comes in handy for good old Spidey. And then you got a shoulder swivel and bicep. Double elbows pinless. It's got his cool little spider thing right there. I haven't watched Spider-Man Unlimited in a while, but I just remember there's all these like animal guys in trench coats and stuff that I thought were cool. And I was like, man, you gotta love that. Trench coats are always cool. But anyways, you got ab crunch. Man, this guy's got good, yeah, hell yeah. Waist twist. Sucks there's no like I don't know, side to side with the midriff or anything like that. But legs go out, side to side. You got upper thigh cut. You got double knees that are pinless, so he can kick his own anus. Then you got a boot cut or a calf cut. And then you got rocker pivot, ballerina swivel for the freaking feet. So yeah, that's awesome. And he's got his little web cape thing. So that's cool too. I wonder if that glows in the dark. I doubt it. No, it doesn't glow in the dark, but it still looks cool. So yeah, that's rad. And I can't remember what's Spider-Man Unlimited, if it's like a future thing, or if it's like a multiverse thing or whatever, if you like Spider-Man gets sucked into like an alternate universe. I think it's that thing. He gets like Peter Parker gets stuck in an alternate universe, and then it's like Spider-Man Unlimited. I think, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched this card. It's been at least like a few years because I do have Disney Plus again, but I haven't watched any Spider-Man stuff. I've been catching up on Star Wars stuff that I missed. So yeah. And binge watching Empire Strikes Back because it's probably my favorite Star Wars movie of all times. But anyways, yeah, I guess the next thing to do is get him a little bit more accessorized and just get him in some killer poses so I don't get chastised or criticized for it. But anyways, or told that I'm not cool. But anyways, yeah, I'm not the hippest guy around. I don't care. But yeah, this figure's badass though. You don't even really have to pose him. He just looks cool right now like that. You don't have to go nuts. Sometimes if it's a good figure, you don't have to go all crazy with stuff. You don't have to go all Instagram nuts. You don't have to pose the shit out of him. He can just look cool like that right there. Anyways, but yeah, let's get him going. So if you do take off his hands, his little spider web thingies or whatever, do come off. So there you go. So be careful with them because you don't want to break them because they are like kind of like really thin plastic, as you can see. So yeah. Alright, y'all. So here's a sick pose. That is rad. See, I can pose figures. Good God. But anyways, so I'll be like this dude. I know I should let that go. That one comment, I should really let that go. But that bugs the hell out of me when people tell me to be like somebody else on YouTube, especially as far as action figure review goes. Do fancy stuff. Be fancy. Be fancy on all your videos. Screw that. I'll do whatever I want to do. And all I want to do is check out the fig. And that's dope. And I'm glad that they made these little spider things gummy. So you can, yeah, so they can bend with his hands when he's got his hand, you know, when you have your hands like that on the ground or the floor or whatever on a wall. But yeah, that's badass. This is a kick-ass figure. Kick-ass figure. I've been waiting for a good Spider-Man, and this is a good one. That $50 one that's coming out, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty cool, but I don't really feel like shelling out $50 for a figure that just comes with a bunch of extra accessories. But this right here, I'm fine with this Spidey because I love this cartoon. It's cool. Sick ass show. But that's rad, dude. This is a sick figure. Love him, love him, love him, love him. Love him. Anyways, I'll try to get another pose going. And yeah, we'll be done with this video and you can get on with your day. And here's another nice pose using both of the thwippy hands. That's cool. It'll be coming like, you know, descending from a building or whatever. That is awesome. That's really cool. That's cool, man. That's a good figure, man. That's a good Spidey. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's pretty much it for this review. I love this figure. It's cool. I'm glad that Hasbro made a Spider-Man that I wanted. You know, not that I don't want Spider-Mans. I do have the Ditko Spider-Man. I did buy the pizzas, one of the pizza Spideys, but it was like the second one. It wasn't the first pizza Spidey. And that one's kind of got some paint issues, but I still love it either way. It's not that big a deal. And then, yeah, this one's rad. And then I think they're making a McFarlane one. I used to have the J. Campbell Scott Spidey that's real old and like worth a lot of. It's like it probably goes for like $100, but I wish I would have got rid of that. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I used to call that the McFarlane Spidey, but it wasn't. It was J. Scott Campbell or whatever. But for comparisons, we just got Homer today from Jack's Pacific because these are the two figures I found today going out hunting, and that's pretty much it. And once again, thanks for your time and stuff like that and support. And yeah, we'll be checking some more figures somewhere down the line, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But because it's my weekend, it's my day off, or my 2 days off. Once again, thanks for everybody tuning in and watching this stuff, and y'all have a good one. All right, later.